Alright, this recipe is for potato soup, and I made it because, as you can tell, I'm sick. And although it didn't make me feel better, because I made this a week ago and I'm still sick, it did taste really good. So let's make some soup. You're going to start by dicing up 4 medium russet potatoes into bite-sized pieces. And then you're going to take those and add them to a pot of cold water and then give it a stir with a knife, of course, because that's safe. And then once that gets to a boil, you're going to add some diced onions. And then we're going to make these things called ribbles. I'm not quite sure where the term comes from, but it was in my grandma's recipe. So they're kind of like dumpling-ish, I guess. I don't know. But you're going to take 1 egg and add about 1/4 cup of flour to it, and then salt and pepper it, and then just kind of mix it around. And then once your potatoes are boiled, you're going to reserve 1 cup of the cooking liquid. And then you're going to drain your potatoes. Do not rinse them. Just drain them. Alright, then you're going to take 1 cup of your potatoes that you cooked, put it in a food processor, add 1 cup of chicken stock or broth, and you're going to put a lid on it, and you're going to blend that until it's smooth. Until you get this sort of consistency. There's no more chunks or lumps. And then you're going to take that mixture and add it to the rest of your potatoes. This is also where you're going to add that 1 cup of reserved cooking liquid that you saved. You're going to add that right now too. And you're going to season this with some pepper and some salt to taste. I mean, don't add too much because it could be too much for you. You can adjust your seasonings later. Then you're going to give that a stir. Then you're going to add 1/2 cup of milk and a tablespoon of butter and stir again. Then you're going to add a little dollop of sour cream and stir again. Then you're going to finish up those ribbles you were making earlier because you ran out of flour and had to go to the store. Alright, basically you want these to be like dough-like. You want to add enough flour so they're not all liquidy and stuff. I know it's a bad explanation, but if there's any questions, just ask me. And you're going to make those into little tiny little balls and drop them into your soup. And then you're going to stir them in there and add some cheese. Well, I guess you're going to add cheese and then stir. Either way, I'm pretty sure it'll come out the same. Then you're going to throw in some parsley and some green onion and stir it. And then you're going to stir in some more cheese, because who doesn't love more cheese? It was probably about 1 cup or so I used all together. And then I put in some cayenne pepper back there, and I added some bacon that I didn't show you because everyone knows how to cook bacon. And that's it. Your soup's ready.
Speak, Ruger, speak! Good boy.